What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today is the first episode of, oh fuck my memory. Okay, let's try this again. Welcome back to like the second or first, I guess you could say, part of the 36 build part 2, because we've already done the part 1 before I sold it. My hair, it's fucked. I'm not going to bother doing it. I've probably got a little headset on as well, but shit happens. Anyway, got a lovely surprise this morning when I came to see my baby. She got a flat tyre. So yeah, that's peak. Not many people place can be open anyway to get it like punch repaired or whatever, but it's flat. I've got spares in the boot. I don't know if he literally just pumped out before he sold it to me or it generally got flat out there, but I've never had a flat tyre out there. It'd be quite a coincidence that the first time I take this guy here it gets one. But you'll probably notice straight off the bat, I didn't say it before, but you can see here there's like no camber. By the way, coilover's fully pushed over. This side has camber. So something wrong there is, so there's something wrong there underneath, probably like the arms bent or something, maybe the coilover's broke. But I'm not going to mess with that just for now. Today is literally just going to be making it a bit more pretty, because as you saw last time, this is all just rusty. Matey did say that behind this, when he changed the other wing, the nuts and bolts weren't really damaged, it was just the wing and the paint itself. But I was thinking of buying just like, you can get the side skirts little covers for these, and then getting like paint match or just having black, because that way it'd hide the rust. That's sort of my mindset behind it. Whereas this side's not too bad in the side skirt, and obviously you can see here it's been replaced and it looks a lot nicer and cleaner. This is door's obviously fucked, but don't worry about that. It doesn't really matter about making it look pretty. I just, whilst there's a wing in the back, I might as well replace it because the rust and it just looks shit. Like there's literally a hole in the bottom of that corner of the wing. So we're going to get the new one out. It's very, very dusty. But yeah. Is that rain? I think it is. Yeah, this is the new baby. Okay, let's put this on the floor. So it's very dusty, as you can see, but no rust, no holes. It's been like stone chipped, whatever. And then one B7's TMY's top tips of the day is, if you ever need to take a wing off or something and you don't know how to do it, and you have the new one, just look at it and you can see what all the bolts are going to be. So I know there's going to be 2 underneath, 2 in the door, probably a row on top, yeah, a row of them on top, and then down by where the headlight fixing is, there's probably a few here. There's 1 there, and then like 3 underneath where it brackets onto this part, and then the bumper. Like, these are different parts. So I'm pretty much just going to dismantle this. I'm probably going to need to take these headlights out. I'm not too sure, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, we'll make it look a lot prettier. Obviously the paint's going to be a different colour anyway, but fuck it. And then yeah, it should be alright. But I'll probably start by going, put the bonnet and go on the side, and then we'll go for underneath and probably have to jack it up a bit. Best thing about being BMW 36 pulled out, yeah, look. Right, 66 plate Golf R. No wait, it does have got gas bonnet struts, I was wrong, but yeah, look. My folks are resting have bonnet struts, but this beast, if I can find it. Oh, okay, they don't work very fucking well, but gas bonnet struts. They're not even working, it just keeps fucking falling back down on me. They used to work, but clearly don't anymore. That's fucking shit. Right, I need a big stick. Fix the problem. Big stick. You just can't go wrong. Look at that attention to detail, boys. Right, here we go. See the wing in here? We've got like a little Torx boys. No talking up and Torquay with the Torx boys. So just fucking undo all these, and in the door there's probably going to be a few behind there somewhere, but I'm going to need a light because I can't see shit. It's rounding off because it's a fucking piece of shit. I'm going to try and get like an in-between torque split on a quarter ratchet instead of a 3/4. See if that does anything better. So this one it seems to want to round off a bit, so I'm trying to like avoid it as much as I can at the moment, but at some point I'm going to have to get at it. But I've undone 2 10s from under here, and then there's like a 10 there, and I believe there's one lower as well. I'm just going to get them in now and just go in with loop extensions, but it's a bit dark to see where I'm going, and I'm definitely going to need another extension on. Raining a bit. Fucking hell! It's weird finding like random shit that's happened to this car since I've had it. Like, someone's generally put a screw through the bottom of the door card to stop the door card falling off, and at the top, and another one, because the door card did, and there, used to literally like, you'd open and close the door and the door card would stay in the door and the door would be open. It was very weird, but it's like a common problem. I remember there being a leak here in like the ceiling as well, but I don't know if they took the sealer out or resealed it or what, but there was a leak. It's so cool. I'm not too sure about the cylinder. I've got my hydro cylinder over there now, but I do quite like this hydro. I like the height of it, and I like the hand grips, but yeah, probably have to change it. I like that they try to keep a like OEM finish. Look at the rust out. I've took the ones that door out. Now pretty much there's 2 under here, 1 there, and then like 3 round here, and then I've still got sort of top one up. But that nut down there, you can see it. Nice old Rusty. She looks like she can do a bit of lubricant, so it's gonna spray that up. And I would do underneath, but I'm so dirt nasty low I can't see it. But I've got my jack, which is low line, but that's still not gonna do it. So I'm probably gonna have to reverse this onto blocks. Okay, let's start. Let's start. Oh, you hear that squeak? That's a squeak of fucking dreams. I love this car. Alright, I don't know why I went to put foot and clutch. Battery ain't dead. Oh! Oh, you hear that? You hear that purr? That cold start rev. Listen to this. You still got that random bit of pipe welded in the middle of the exhaust. Lovely. I got a reverse onto this block, but the idle still's really weird in this car, but I really couldn't give a fuck. If it works, it works. Probably gonna reverse through the wall in my unit, but at least the handbrake works now. There's more noises than when I owned it before. It keeps going like vroom, vroom. It's like a heat shield rattling. Don't really know how to describe it. And the short shift is put in here. It's better than before obviously, but it's a bit like clunky. Like even neutral side to side feels shit. It's still in the glove box. Anything there? No. Oh shit, is the locking key in here? Oh, it is. We Gucci. We still got the locking key. It's weird, I had this car and the ST at the same time, and now I have them both again at the same time. But obviously completely different versions of them. So it's quite weird, but quite cool. Yeah, we're on the block now, so should be good. I ripped this side bit off and there was all that sealer on it and none of it was touching this in the slightest. But I've worked out to fix a puncher, so if you look here, I'll lift this jack. Puncture, repair, look. Tyres going up. I'm a genius. Do you know what I mean? Oh my god, this is strong. It's so shit under here and like under ceiling. Like I'm trying to look for the 2 heads. And it's like mission impossible in this shit. So I'm just have to keep prying this all back and fucking about with it. This is going exactly to plan. Kind of. Right. Lovely. I think that was a bit rotted, if I'm honest with you. Just the tiniest bit. You can see there, there's a bit of a... Just there, you can see where there's like a thread from where it's meant to be fitting in and there. But like, you literally can get to heads, still that fucked. So you're gonna have to sort out how the bottom's gonna get mounted now, but I think it'll be alright just from the top, but yeah. That was quite right. I think there's like 3 8mm up in this bit here. I've WD-40 them up, just make them a little bit looser. Seems to be working alright. All the 8mm and the 10mm that I find that are a bitch to get to have like underseal on, and it just makes it 10 times harder. There's like 3 up there, and the one left is the one that's not fucking underseal, isn't it? And I think the arch line has been ripped out from where it was in there, so like, fuck it. So yeah, great. The top nut's rounded off, and the side one just behind the headlight is like, you just can't even get onto it because of the underseal. So I'm going with the brute strength option, which I have 0 of. But we're just gonna wing it. On the wing. Wing the wing. You get it? This indicator is not even plugged in. That's literally a BMW thing. Generally speaking, the indicator is not even plugged into the fucking indicator because it's a BMW and they don't have indicators. That is a proven fact. I didn't even set that up, so that's a bit mad. This is going exactly to plan. This was the look I was going for. Sick brew. Fuck yes. Suck your mum. It's pretty much there now. The gull wing doors are done. Or the gull wing wings. Around. Right. This should have been the last screw. If my calculations are correct, this should now ejecto window. Oh, love that. I know what that is. I think that's some sort of spacer, bro. Oh, fuck this. Wing delete done. I did fuck that up, but the bottom was rusted, so it weren't going to be worth nothing anyway. It's pretty much worth going in the bin. But I'll take the indicator off, even though there's no point because you don't use them with BMWs. Put on the new one, and then we can fit up. But a few of the brackets may not go back together, but I'm sure we can figure something out. So obviously there wasn't much to fix to underneath, but I've got it quite well. Like, it's not moving anywhere. The gap's fairly even the way up. The line's up alright as well, and I've already test fit it with the bonnet shut, and it's alright. I just got to put all this stuff back in, and then I can close the bonnet down. But yeah, it's a good little fitment. Obviously it matches the bumper, but the in between the bumper bit, that bracket doesn't match with it. And the rest of the car sort of don't. The rear quarters do. It's a very mixed match of colours. But yeah, obviously that door needs doing, but I don't know if much point. I mainly just done this bit here because obviously all this rust and that, it just made it look really ugly. Like, I don't mind if it's a bit battered and bruised, but rust just looks shit. So, nice, quick, easy. It makes it look a lot better, do you know what I mean? So I'm going to drop it down now. One thing I've understood with this car, this side here isn't gloss, but that side there is gloss. See what the weather's like. Stop raining. I really want to do a burnout, but I don't want to get kicked out of my unit bit. So I feel like it's a bad idea. But yeah, she's looking good, boys. I'm going to drop it down now and then we'll finish up. And squeeze. Oh yes. Sick. I was only sort that coil up when I get the wheel off and that, but yeah, she's on the floor. It looks a lot better now. I had to super glue that indicator bit in because it kept falling out. But yeah, look at that. No more rust on that side skirt. Oh, that didn't mean to happen. I'll sort it in a sec. But yeah, one bit's in this side now is there's a bit of rust down there, and then like there's some down that corner. But like I said, I'm going to hopefully get covers. But that looks 10 times better. Instead of having a hole in your car, you have an actual wing. Fair enough, the colour match is wrong, but a wing it is. What is going on? So I've literally just got the Xbox turned on, not loading. This Razer keyboard and shit, jeez. Got the PC loading. Been doing a lot of PC, like I said, check out the stream on Twitch, B17Y. But just for end this video, I just want to say that I've got a little custom. I had a few custom orders to get done, so these are all the ones that wait to go out. So maybe this is one of yours. Let me know. I've got this cream looks sick and the grey. Like if you want one of these on the website. Also, we got stock of the new lanyards. Just to let you know. Yes, that is Yoda teddy bear with voice changer. It's amazing. So yeah, these are now in stock. So if you want to check it out for yourself, be top link in the description. I've also done like a package so you can get one of them and two of the new stickers for £10. So you save like a couple pounds as well. Obviously completely up to you. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's so good to get some 36 content back. I'm trying to sort out my mount for my camera. Yeah, so good to get back on it. It is a bit of a rust bucket, but it don't really matter. As long as the parts on it work, then I'm happy. But next challenge is going to be the whole... The next challenge is going to be the whole steering rack and all that, and getting that sorted, because that is probably the main key thing. And hopefully I've still got the old rear axle for it. So yeah, camera died. Check out the Patreon, check out the Twitch, hit a like, comment, subscribe. Sick, safe. What's happening?